do your fair share.
Yeah. So real quick, I want to give shout outs. Hey, look at what Andrew did in the comments. He just tagged Ariel. Good job.
Ariel, that means you got to then tag somebody.
Yeah.
See, this is how pyramids work.
Yeah.
So Andrew invited Ariel to the view. Now Ariel views and invites one of her friends, who then will get another $1 from Right Peak to the view. This is what essential oils is about.
Yeah.
It's about getting your friends to then get their friends to then get Bright Peak to give money to H21.
It's an upstream of oil. So, real quick, Mark, can you hit us with a gas one more time? So, last hour, here we go. Last hour, we put eucalyptus and peppermint into the fog machine. We're distilling citrus. We're distilling lavender.
This one is peppermint, and we have eucalyptus in the fogger. Again, why are we doing a fogger? Because this morning when we came up with the idea, I could go next door to Walgreens and get essential oils, but they didn't have diffusers. Yeah. We had a fog machine, so we just dumped a bunch of essential oils in the fog machine and then sent an intern out to get the diffusers. Yeah, and
here's the thing, man. Here's my problem. One of my big issues with essential oils in general is that they're diffused. I mean, there's hardly anything coming out of these. We took it up a notch. We took a cue right of the mega church playbook, which is if you really want to get people, if you want to really get those emotions hot in the worship service, you really want to get people into it, you know, cue the fog machines. There's nothing there's nothing that gets people more in the spirit. I mean the spirit, but fog machines really will do the trick too. So hey, listen. Hey, look! I like what Kelsey just did. She tagged Nikki. I mean, there's hardly anything totally coming. Right. Cindy, great job tagging people. Joey, we see you, man. Thanks for tagging your friends. Susan just tagged a bunch.
Again, they should be going over to relevantmagazine.com/impact week and giving themselves as well. Don't rely on Bright Peak to do your work for you. Yeah. Come on, quit being lazy. Quit being entitled. Don't just tag people. Tag people and then go give your own money.
Joey said essential oils fog machines would take worship to the next level. That's peak. That is peak.
20-something Christianity.
Yeah, that is peak 20-something Christianity. Yeah. Dumping essential oils into a fog machine during worship. I love it. Joey, I think you should do that.
Well, Joey could do a class on it, invite his friends over, and then they could tell their friends.
We've all been invited to classes.
Grow the legs.
This is you know how like people do their they get you invited to the essential oils class to learn more and join their upstreams or whatever. This is like a master's class in essential oils, because I feel like I will know more about the oils coming out of this than I will having attended one of those. And here's the thing, man.
Kelsey Mattis says double or nothing peppermint oil straight to the eyes. Double or nothing mean?
Yeah,
double or nothing.
Are you giving $5,000, Kelsey? Because I will risk my vision for
If Kelsey, if you're saying you're going to give
I don't know. I'll be honest.
I will put peppermint oils in Jesse's eyes.
I didn't agree to that, Kelsey. That's not a verbal contract. Hey, gas us one more time. Here's the thing, Cameron. This is the last hour of the day, right? I mean, this is our final hour in the fog, right? So
this is our final hour in the fog. Bright Peak, again, if you're just tuning in, right now, Bright Peak, our partner in Impact Week, Bright Peak is giving $1 for every viewer that we get to this feed. They're giving $1 to A21. We get 15,000 viewers, that's $15,000.
Okay, here's what we're going to do. Cameron, okay, can you hand me those vials over there? Okay.
The orange?
All of them. I want to show the people at home, because here's what we need to do, guys. We need to take this up a notch, a full notch. So right now we got.
Well, the diffusers came with these orange ones, and then we bought those.
Okay, here's what's going to happen, guys. If there's like 30 people tagged in the comments section, Cameron, we do a witch's brew of a little bit of everything. Oh, this is what we called.
Wait.
We do a tour of Italy. I'm talking a sample of everything into the fog machine. All the oils.
For 30?
Okay, how about this? How many people do you need to tag? 100 people in the comments?
Well, how can we even count them?
We're gonna have to figure out a way. We'll have to figure out a way. If I can visually say that looks like about 100 people you tagged. We will do what we used to call back in Little League the suicide, where you dump a little bit of all the sodas in one cup. Yeah. You know, we will have The essential oils tour of Italy will dump a little bit of each into the fog machine. That's only if you start tagging your friends and giving.
See, I don't understand why you're giving that away for 100 tags. What we need, $1 per view. The threshold is $2,500 for every diffuser.
How many views do we need?
So we need 2,500 views.
Okay.
Because that's $2,500 for Bright Peak, or 2,500.
Diedrich, thanks, man. See ya.
I mean, views and also giving.
Yeah.
Giving.
Yeah.
Let's get Amy in here. She was going to be watching the donations come in, so we could call those friends out and thank them.
Yeah.
And
I think we need Chandler too, because I want to see how his stomach is
we
doing.
need to check in on Chandler. We need to check in on Jordan. Jordan's
oil.
beard got anointed in peppermint oils.
Yeah.
Chandler's stomach got anointed in lavender oils. And we also need to get Jess in here, because she's actually the resident expert here on staff with essential oils.
Hey, Cindy had a great comment. What about a certain number of shares on Facebook? That'll be easier to track. Okay, cool. So yeah, tag your friends. I think you can tag more, but also everyone needs. If you're watching, share, because sharing, more people are going to view it. More money will be. For a share, more money's going to go to A21. We want you to give, but I feel like if more people share and get in, they're going to start giving too. ReloadMagazine.com/Impact Week.
Natalie said, I love that Jesse's calling the essential oil bottles vials while in a foggy room. It's like Breaking Bad over there.
It really is, and my name is Jesse, so, you know.
Jesse, we got to do the hashtag, traffic for trafficking.
Oh, yeah, I totally forgot about that.
Okay, as you guys are telling your friends on social media, as you're, talking about this feed to get people over there, this is how witty we are. The team came up with a hashtag, traffic, like web traffic, traffic for trafficking.
Because we're A21 helps victims for the victims of human trafficking.
Right, human trafficking.
So
traffic for trafficking, that's your hashtag. So as you tweet about it, as you post about it, hashtag traffic for trafficking. Every view you bring us is $1 from Bright Peak. They're going to donate to A21. Hey, if you want to participate, go over to relevantmagazine.com/ImpactWeek. You can give yourself. I gave today.
Yeah.
And Bright Peak doubled.
Okay, so Mackenzie, thank you. Just added a bunch of friends. All right, so if you watched last hour.
Melissa says, with anointing and fog, I really need to know what denomination y'all are in right now. Will you start a church in the studio?
Dude, Diedrich, I'm telling you, there are superpowers.
McKenna. Oh my goodness, she
Look
just tagged her entire high school graduating class. Awesome.
Yeah, Ross said it's for traffic.
Yeah, Ross said for trafficking. I thought it was anti-trafficking. Yes.
All right, Ross.
All right, Ross. You get the point, Ross. For rehabilitation, hashtag for rehabilitation of young women freed from sexual.
It's a good hashtag.
Traffic for
Okay. I lost my train of so I want to give you a quick recap.
Stephanie Sneller tagged a friend and said, 2 men who are clueless to EOs trying to raise money. I was like, what's EO?
Fair. That's fair. Okay, that's totally fair. Okay. Hey, Bree. Crying laughing face. I think Bree just did the crying laughing emoji, but I don't think it was crying laughing. I think it's my eyes are literally watering right now because of the fog that's been blasted into them with essential oils in them. Okay, so one of the things we did last hour is we had our very own Jordan come in here, and you guys rallied.
Jordan Wilcox, come on over.
Yeah, you guys rallied, and for a certain amount of donation,
yes, look at that beard. It's glorious.
Jordan was willing to put a concerning amount of peppermint essential oil directly into his beard.
I just took liberties with how much I put on.
Yeah, so Jordan, you allowed us to.
It's about an hour and a half ago.
You allowed us to put with about a half a vial of peppermint oil, some of which ended up in your eye. Yes. How's your eye? How's your vision? How's the beard, man?
Well, so I had to take my glasses off because it was hurting to focus, but I'm back and I'm ready to go. My face feels like I've been holding an ice pack on it for about an hour and a half. So it feels like
it's like concentrated menthol, like right on your face.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
My girlfriend who uses essential oils and uses the peppermint one said it will not go away for at least 2 to 3 hours.
Oh, that's not bad.
The amount that I put on my face. And she then told me that I will most likely get some form of acne under my beard.
Totally worth it.
I told her it was all for charity, and I said it'll be fine.
Yeah.
And no one will see the acne, so it'll be good to go.
Yeah.
So Danny had an interesting comment. You know, Cameron just ran the Hood to Coast race for Team World Vision, and Danny said it would be ironic if Cameron to survive the Hood to Coast and finish off by essential oils. Hey, listen. That's a likely scenario because both Cameron and I have been in here for a long time and like legit feel weird. Okay, Chandler.
Hold on. Mackenzie offered a better hashtag, traffic to end traffic. The problem with that is traffic is what happens on the interstate.
I mean, I would say that's a worthy cause, not as worthy. Better stoplight engineers.
Bumper to bumper.
Yeah.
Stop and go traffic.
Hey, also keep sharing because every view is going to be a donation, but also donate.
For those of you tuning in, you who have been tagged and you're like, what is this? Two things. One, hi. Second,
Mark.
Second, we are raising money today for A21, an amazing organization freeing people from trafficking. What we're doing all day today is we are, for every $2,500 raised, we are lighting another diffuser, and we are diffusing our podcast studio with the powers of essential oils. That's what we're doing today. Right now, for this next hour, what you're looking at is our partner in Impact Week, Bright Peak. Bright Peak is actually giving $1 for every view we get on this video. Bright Peak is giving $1 for every view. So share this wide, get views on this, and Bright Peak will be giving thousands of dollars to A21. This is going to be an amazing thing. Don't leave it at the Bright Peak though. Go over to relevantmagazine.com/impact and give yourself as well. Thanks, Jordan. I'm glad you're okay.
Thanks, buddy.
We need another update. This is my brother,
okay.
illustrious engineer on the ones and twos, Chandler Strang. Earlier, we read on one of our chatters, they told us that if you rub oils, I think they said, like, an oil didn't
sorry,
have.
I rubbed some of my
if you rub oils counterclockwise on your stomach, it cures constipation.
Yeah.
And
well,
so
I didn't rub it in any direction.
No.
But,
so Jesse loaded up a ton of lavender oil on his hand and slapped it on your bare stomach.
Hold on. I gotta just respond to something that Greg Schrodinger said. He said essential oils are hogwash. Greg, I thought the same thing this morning. I've spent multiple hours today in a room in which there was essential oils poured into the fog machine. I was a skeptic, my friend. I've been doing a year's worth of.
Buy them up, sheep. And that's what he just said.
Hey, Greg. I was with you, brother. You're preaching to the choir. I'm telling you, dude, I've been in this room for a while fogging myself with oils, and it's getting weird, dude. Something's happening. I don't know if it's good. I don't know if it's. I don't know if Chandler's relieved his constipation.
Stephanie says that tingling sensation is how you know it's working.
Exactly, Greg. Hey, they're doing something. I'll say that. I don't know if it's good, but I have been feeling weird for a while now. Chandler, will you rub some on your bare stomach? Did you mention after? Let's hit this again, Mark, real quick while we're talking with Chandler here. That you got kind of itchy.
I'm feeling a little itchy. I'm feeling okay now, but
is there any rash or anything, or any? Is there a handprint?
No.
Okay, so
good.
Okay.
Do you feel refreshed? Do you feel invigorated?
I do not like this though. No, man. This is not good for you. This can't be good for you.
Melissa asked.
Hey, it's for a good cause.
Yeah.
For A21.
It's good for other people.
Yeah.
Bright Peak is giving $1 for every view, giving $1 to A21. This is a very good cause.
Hey.
John David Harris is watching the feed right now. He's at his desk. Get him back here.
Okay, hey, listen, real quick, if you just tuned in, for every person that watches this feed during the hour, $1 will be donated to A21, and you can also give yourself right now at relevantmagazine.com/impactweek. A21 helps victims of human trafficking. Greg, dude, I don't want to keep going back and forth with you, brother. That's not called adrenaline, man. I went to lunch earlier, okay? Real talk, I took a break and went to lunch. The adrenaline would have wore off. My legs felt wobbly, at lunch.
That is actually true. I was with him. He was not well as we were waiting for lunch. He kept talking about how he didn't feel right. It really did affect him. We just got a comment that Josh is saying, hey, people just stumbling across this video are not going to know that the smoke is essential oils. It looks like something else. Keep saying essential oils.
Yeah.
Try not to slur your speech.
This is essentially like, this is even more hardcore than like filling like a vape pen with essential oils. Like this is we're hotboxing with essential oils. The fog machine.
Hey, they say it's good for you. all the advocates, all the 20-somethings going live on their Facebook to do the things and like, hey, let's do a mixer and like let's talk as friends, but it's really a sales pitch.
Right.
Those people say this stuff is really good for you. Yeah.
Hey.
But then all of a sudden, when they realize, like, when the stakes are on the line,
yeah,
they're like, oh, well, hang on.
Actually, don't
do that.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah. Well, the the other thing too is like, you know what people are doing now, man? They're like doing like the keto diet, or they're doing like vegan or like Whole30. It's total immersion into some kind of radical diet.
Right.
We're doing the equivalent with essential oils.
Right.
People are like, hey,
a lifetime of essential oils in one day to raise money for a couple
and it
hours.
should have.
Somebody, Kelsey said that consuming this much essential oils is like falling into a vat of acid. It'll either kill you or give you superpowers.
Right,
so,
right.
It's a risk I'm willing to take.
It's like the old Joker thing.
Holly, I like your logic there. This will make you immune to everything. That's why I said this morning. This morning I suggested we get a live. Did I?
I think your mind is going faster than your mouth.
Something's happening neurologically.
Yeah. Holly said, maybe you're about to become immune to everything.
Okay.
You forgot to say the word
everything. Okay. Holly, I suggested bringing a live venomous snake into the studio and have it bite me.
To test it out.
To see if it really does.
I've heard a rumor that the essential oil Thieves is named Thieves because it was made out of all the ingredients that they would find in the pockets of the grave robbers during the Black Plague era.
Okay.
Like there were all these thieves that would go around and rob
You're losing me,
the
JD.
bodies of people who died from the Black Plague, and they never caught it.
Yeah.
But supposedly they had all these like weird ingredients in their pockets to like keep them safe, and they boiled those down, and that's what thieves oil is.
Ooh, JD hot take.
Thieves oil.
Thieves oil.
Do we have any?
What is that?
We don't have any here, but it's.
But that's a thing that people diffuse?
Yes. My in-laws have a bunch, and every time we go on vacation with them, they sprinkle it all around the hotel room because they think it kills all the bad things.
Okay.
That's just voodoo.
Yeah,
that's
that's witchcraft.
Do they also like take little dolls with them?
Yeah.
Right. It's like dolls representing the people that used to stay in that hotel room, and they would.
Yeah.
They don't stab them though. They like give them medicine.
So Melissa said the snake would be dead from the oils. Now that's the true point. Okay, hold on. Oh, dude, I gotta make a MacBook shield here. That was right in the eyes. That was like a blast right in the eye. Okay, so
Courtney asked, can we get Tyler Huckabee on the line to figure out the odds of everyone in the room getting superpowers? Let's
Call him up.
Call him up.
You know, when I walked in here, you know what this room looks like from out there? It looks like a hell house.
Yeah, it looks like a Halloween house.
Halloween Horror Nights,
so at the end of this
Christian
broadcast,
version.
I'm gonna ask everybody if they died tonight.
Yeah.
Would you know?
Where they know where they would go?
Yeah.
Hey,
because you really could die tonight.
Real quick, if you're watching,
we actually really could die tonight.
So we've had a handful of people join. So here's what you need to do if you just joined. Tag friends in this. The more people that watch this video, for every view, our partners Bright Peak are giving an extra $1. So if we get like 10,000 views, they'll give like $10,000 to A21. So tag more people, and then you can give yourself at relevantmagazine.com/Impact Week. So we need you to do that. That's the context for this. We're testing the real powers of essential oils here. But here's the thing. I really want to start using these. We only have like 30 minutes left. So we are at $5,300 in donations raised. So
whoa. They've only given $200 since we've started doing
that's
this.
right. So because but a lot of people have watched. Yeah, a lot of people watch so that they'll Bright Peak will match. But I want to do a giving challenge.
Mackenzie's asking where Magic Mike, Science Mike is. Science Mike, we texted him, we emailed him. He wanted nothing to do with us.
I honestly.
He only engaged in real science.
He just didn't get back to us. That's all.
I don't think he really wants anything to do with this.
Ross said this has to be the most thorough anointing ever.
Okay, so so here's the deal. If I really want to use these oils in the next 30 minutes because I think we got like 30 minutes left in this. So we're at 5,300 right now. If we could get up to like 6,000.
Yeah, 6,000. I like
if
that.
we can get up to 6,000. So if each of you chip in like 10 or 15 bucks.
Yeah, come on.
And over at relevantmagazine.com/Impact Week. If we get the number up to 6,000 the next half hour, we'll dump a little bit of each
We'll do the suicide.
Yeah, exactly.
Literally.
The tour of Italy.
We'll do our
tour
own.
of Italy.
We'll do our own thieves.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So tag your friends, get them to come.
They'll call it the fundraiser.
Josh Arthurs has a challenge for you, Jesse, in particular.
Oh no.
Say your ABCs backwards. Go.
Go. I know
Can you do
this
that
well
normally?
enough
Hold on,
that
hold on.
only a person under the influence of essential oils would even attempt that feat. Z, Y, Josh, you villain. Hey, Christopher. It says, hey, real quick. Christopher said, "What are you raising money for?" We're raising money for the organization A21 that helps the victims of human trafficking. It's an incredible organization. It brings people who, prey on women and the vulnerable to justice. It also helps the victims of human trafficking with job training. They get
go back and watch on relevantmagazine.com/Impact Week. You can see them, but also if you go to our YouTube channel and look at our social media, you can see the videos. This morning, the A21 team came on live with us. We were talking to them about their work. They were actually over in Greece.
Yeah.
And they were on this morning with us, and then we also then did a midday challenge where Jesse and I went live. And for that hour, Bright Peak, our partner in Impact Week, was matching dollar for dollar every dollar we raised. Some weird stuff went down.
Yeah, it got real weird.
It was real weird.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We need to hype this thing up. So if you watch in the first hour, JD, I'm volunteering you for this, man.
Boy.
If you watch her in the first hour, JD, hit us again, Mark, while we're doing it. A fog machine full of essential oil right to the mouth.
Blast
and blew a sweet Gandalf style shape of the fog with his mouth. So if you guys send a blast of those of hearts and smiles and shares.
If you're watching the live stream, Stephanie Sneller's last comment was pretty little hot take.
Okay,
I'm not gonna
hey, so here's the thing. If you hit us with a blast of smiles, hearts, and shares right now, across the board, JD will take another mouthful of smoke, and we'll do...
My son is here. Cohen, come here.
And we'll do...
Cohen, come here.
And we'll do the cool blowing it out trick one more time.
Cohen.
So give us a bunch of shares,
This
people.
is my kid. We're broadcasting right here, buddy. Look, see that little camera over there above the fog machine? This is Cohen. He's in 3rd grade.
Cohen, you're holding your breath, I hope.
And he's never experienced this. Have you?
JD, you gotta do it now.
I've seen it.
Oh, you have? They're disgusting. Interesting take. So that's what we're doing. We are blasting essential oils in here to raise money for an organization. Is that the dumbest idea ever? Yeah. People are watching on the internet right now. You can see them watching right now. And for every person that watches this, our company called Bright Peak is going to give money to this amazing organization that fights human trafficking.
Hey, Cameron, see what's happening here?
What? All the likes. Oh, see all those hearts?
No, not Cohen.
No, stay away.
All right, JD.
It's a slippery slope. No, not Cohen.
All right, JD. Can we cut to JD, Mark?
We got Huckabee on the line.
Well, let's do JD's cool trick first.
JD's cool trick first.
Okay.
Trick. We can just call it a trick.
Yeah, we'll call it a trick.
Yeah.
All right, Mark, can we cut to JD?
No, Cohen, no.
Hold on. He's not in frame quite yet. Hold on, I'm watching the feed. JD's going to do the most rad smoke trick you ever seen. No one's ever accomplished it with essential oils right to the face like this before. Okay, hold on. Let's make sure. Is that the live? Okay, there it is. All right, JD.
Eucalyptus.
Here we go.
That's terrible. Do not ever do that, buddy.
Yeah.
JD is a bad example.
I am a horrible example.
Hey, one viewer asked how long we've been partnering with A21. The honest answer is we're fans. We've been covering their work for years with the magazine, but we haven't ever partnered with them, and we're not really partnering with them now. They didn't ask us to do this. We're supporting them. So we like them, and we wanted to raise money and awareness for their amazing work. And so we came up with really dumb ideas to do that. That's all. We just love A21.
Joey said that was a terrible idea. Joey, you are incorrect. That was an awesome idea. And I'm glad JD did it.
Hey, tag people. For every view of this stream, Bright Peak, our partner with Impact Week, Bright Peak is going to give $1 for every viewer to 821. So tag people, get as many viewers as you can. Speaking of viewers.
Last time I think we had around like 4,000 or something. So that would be like $4,000 if we can meet.
Right.
I want to do better than that this time. And also, listen, if you go to VerilentMagazine.com/ImpactWeek and give, and we hit $6,000, I'm going to give an update. I'm going to give an update. But if we can get the giving total that we have on that page up to $6,000, we're going to dump some of every flavor of oil into the fog machine and really go out with a bang. So we need, we're about $400 away. So, I'm sorry, my math is off. We're about $600 away. So if you guys can hustle up 600 bones on relevantmagazine.com/Impact Week, we will dump some oils, all the oils, into the fog machine.
What's the deadline?
We got expert advice online. Hey, Mark, hit us one more time with the smoke machine, and then I guess we can go to Tyler, who's in the comfort of his own home there in Nashville, out of the range.
We can only hear him with these.
Oh, okay. Here, can I put these on?
No, these.
Okay.
Hey, Tyler.
Yo.
You can hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Mark will be switching to you. We wanted you to come on during our hour.
Hey,
where
Ashley,
Bright
welcome
Peak,
to the show.
Mark, are you switching?
Tristan,
to
what's up?
We want you to come on during our hour where we're Bright Peak is giving $1 for every viewer this video gets. We're trying to experience the essential oils at their maximum. Okay, and when we were thinking, who out there in the internet really is an expert in essential oils? The first name that came to mind was Tyler Huckabee. We wanted you to join us. And if you have any tips for us or any advice about how we can maximize our essential oils experience, it's our first time. We were very interested to hear that.
Well, I think it's a little too late to know. I mean, to do anything right now. But what have you guys eaten today?
I had a sandwich.
I had a very large sandwich. And
so if you've ever eaten at Jimmy John's, they have 8-inch sandwiches, a filling sandwiches. More than one person should even eat in a meal. I ordered that sandwich. Jesse ordered the 16-inch sandwich.
Yeah.
He got a full, almost 2-foot sandwich.
Well, here's my thinking. Hey, real quick, hit us with the fog machine one more time, Mark, because we had some people join. I want to understand. I want them to understand what's happening. You know, everyone talks up essential oils and their health benefits, so we've put some in a fog machine. We're hotboxing essential oils. That's what's happening for a good cause, for 821. Each person that views this video, our partners Bright Peak are giving $1 to them. You can also donate at relevantmagazine.com/Impact Week. I'm getting concerned for Cohen.
Yeah, Cohen, you want to step out, buddy? People are getting actually concerned for you.
They're probably right. They're probably rightly concerned. We'll hang later, dude.
Either that, or you're not going to get sick for the rest of your life.
It's probably a good idea to. He probably doesn't have the capacity.
Either he's going to collapse in a moment, and his mom will be very mad at me.
Yeah, or I think either way, we might want to play it safe. We might want to play it safe. I'm getting concerned for him.
Yeah. Okay. Let's step out.
Okay. Hey, the other thing too, real quick, if you go to relevantmagazine.com/Impact
Week, we will let Cohen leave if you raise $300.
We're $500. We're like $500 away from dumping all of these into the fog machine. Okay, so real quick,
future.
My thinking.
Bright future. Don't.
My thinking is this. Is that the reason I got a giant sandwich is I'm coating the stomach with Jimmy John's, and the reason is because I did this morning and. By the way, Robert said if you rub a little peppermint oil under your eyes, it really awakens the senses. Yeah, someone got in their eyes earlier, Robert. Not funny.
It's not funny.
Hey, so so I did this on like an empty stomach this morning. I think that was a big part of the mistake that I made because I got kind of woozy. I was feeling really weird because we were in this room while we did the podcast, and so. That's why I ate an enormous lunch to like pad the system a little.
And absorb the oils.
Yeah, exactly. Something I don't want my organs to absorb them. I want the the Jimmy John's. Yeah. I'll let Jimmy John's bear that burden. Okay, real quick, Mark, while you hit us again, Tyler, you are in the heart of essential oil country, where I feel like it's probably the highest concentration of people who sell essential oils and recruit their friends to do the same thing. Nashville, Tennessee.
Yeah.
Tyler, I expect that, you know, because of your location to the mecca of essential oils, you have some knowledge. What should we expect to be happening to us right now? What's up, Caleb? Well, thanks for joining.
I can tell you what I know, which is that I think there's like a stage where it's good for you, and then it can go all the way around to the other end.
Okay.
And I'm worried, especially based on what I heard about your diet this morning, that you may be entering into sort of, I don't know, a hallucinogenic type state, which can then lead to sort of a comatose situation. It's for a good cause. I don't care. I know you guys don't care.
We say we don't care about the health effects. That's true. I mean, we're really put our lives on the line here. Okay, here's the thing. We're coming in on like, what, 20 minutes, Cameron, that we got left in this?
Yeah.
Listen, hey,
And
I don't...
I know we discussed you guys having bells on your feet. Did that ever happen? A rope with bells on, like the tabernacle?
We have people in a booth.
Yeah, we have Cohen in the producer booth behind the glass watching for us. Hey, buddy, if you see Daddy collapse, come knock on the door. Go get somebody. I'm just kidding.
Hey. Here's what I think. Here's Courtney. Thank you for donating. Here's what needs to happen. We're offline. We're done with this sick experiment in like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And two things are going to happen to these oils.
Right.
One, you're going to help us at relevantmagazine.com/impact reach get to $6,000. And we're going to dump them all into the fog machine and go out with a glorious toxic bang. Or option B.
Toxic? I thought they were anti-toxic.
Who knows? Maybe we'll be impervious to toxins forever. But the other option is I'm dumping all of these in the toilet where no one will be exposed to their dangers. So I don't want to dump these into the toilet, but I would rather dump them into the fog machine and just see what happens. But that's only if you go to relevantmagazine.com/impact week and help us get to that $6,000 mark. Which, dude, we're getting super close. We're like $500.
Amy just came in the studio. Amy, what is the update on giving? Who are some of our recent donors?
Kelsey, I'm just letting you know Cohen is out of the room now.
We have Trent Jordan Irwin did a $50 donation.
Thanks, Trent. You're a hero. You're a hero.
Come over.
They
can't see you in the corner.
Hey, Trent, you're a hero. You're helping victims of human
we have
trafficking.
anonymous donor number 335892.
You know.
We went to high school together.
Oh, really? Yeah, you keep up.
Hey, hold on. Hannah just said, Dave Mormon, should we use some tithe money this month to donate? Hey, I'm not a pastor, but I'm not going to tell you no.
Hey, it's the Lord's work. I mean, Christine Kane she's a minister.
Pastor,
she's the one who founded A21.
Yeah, exactly.
You're given to the work of the church, the hands and feet of Jesus.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. Blast us again, Mark. We need some more fog going, man. Essential oil fog. Okay. Andrew, welcome to the show. Okay, Amy, who else has been thrown into the pot? Should we say?
Amy Bain. These are some of our top donors over the past hour.
Oh!
Yeah, Amy Bain.
Dude, that was
really
point blank. Dude.
Man, if you're gonna give us more than a couple dollars, for sure, put your name in there. Let us shout you out.
Yeah.
Because we all of you anonymous donors over here.
Yeah.
We can't
Well,
make
hey, they're humble. They're good Christians.
Yeah.
They're humble. It's about giving in secret.
Okay.
Don't let your
how
left
about-
hand know what your right hand is giving.
If Jamie B.
Just
Forrest
have both
is
hands
still
good.
listening, can you let us know why 4509 was your chosen amount?
Maybe
Because
that's
we appreciate your
like the
generosity,
widow's
but-
mite. That's all she had left. That was the exact amount.
Empty the checking account.
That was the
Take it
exact
all.
amount. So it was a wise.
Very
donation.
generous,
Thank
Jamie B.
you.
Forrest.
Hey, tag your friends. Every person that watches this, also every view it gets.
Every view.
You know,
Tag your friends.
Right,
Tweet this
keep giving
out.
$1.
Tweet, Instagram, all the stuff. Get eyeballs on this for the next 15 minutes because every view we get, Bright Peak, our partner in Impact.
Thanks
Bright
for all those
Peak is
likes.
gonna be
All those
giving
likes and shares help too.
$1
Get them up.
to A21. So
Yeah.
we get 10,000 views. That's $10,000 they're going to send.
I want to
to
do
A21.
what I want to do right now is I feel like a lot of people are probably very curious because we've been in here a long time. Thanks, Shannon. We see you. Thanks for donating.
Shannon is not an anonymous donor. She said, hey, look at me.
Good. She should. As she should. Be proud.
proud
Donate and be proud.
Support.
Donate and be proud. Hey, it's a noble thing you did there, Shannon, and we're going to shout it from the rooftops. Hey, so
thanks for joining the chat, Tyler Huckabee.
Yeah, there we go.
There he is.
So why Mark does
That's
another,
$1.
Why Mark does another fog essential?
Yeah, go get all the staff to tune in.
That's
That's $20.
Hey,
Come on.
hey. Oh man. Okay, so I'm gonna literally cover my face from here because I'm getting sick. So here's what I think we need to do.
That's not good television.
Here's what we need to do. Let me compose myself. Gregor, wow, $100. Thanks, man.
Chris Montgomery tagged Laura Montgomery and said, "Hey, look, essential oils finally doing something good." Hey. So let's do. I want to engage the viewers real quick. They're probably really curious about just this experience, because after watching this, I guarantee none of them are gonna want to try this themselves. So along with your comments about essential oils, it's a little Ask Me Anything segment. Oh, also, quick update. We are up to like 5,600. If we get to 6,000, we're gonna dump them all in the fog machine. Well, a few $100 left. Please give, and we can go out with a $400.
Deadly
Come
bang.
on, $400 in the next 15 minutes. I mean,
give at relevantmagazine.com.
If all of you watching gave $10 more, come on, give $10.
Sarah, thank you.
Jesse will do a potpourri of
a last effusion. But hey, this is kind of this is a fun fact from Kelsey. Then I'm just going to throw out. We're going to do an AMA kind of style. So ask us anything about essential oils. Tyler, I got to address this question. Is this some sort of seance? LOL. I mean, we believe to call it anointing. Yeah, exactly. What we're doing is we're testing the powers of essential oils by hotboxing in the studio with a fog machine to raise money for human trafficking or human trafficking organization called A21.
That is a perfect summary.
Why do we need to this?
People keep joining. People keep joining. Okay, Kelsey just said, fun fact, one of the founders of the big essential oils companies was arrested in the 80s for practicing medicine without a license. Hey, Kelsey, I'm against essential oils after this greatly, but I'm for that, dude. I don't believe in medical license. I want to get on my soapbox for a minute. I don't need Uncle Sam telling me what chemicals I can and can't mix and take for ailments. Sorry to get on the soapbox here, but, don't tread on me and my little lab that I have. Okay. Hope Rectory.
Asked, what's your favorite? Which one did you put in your mouth? Peppermint?
I did. That's my least favorite. That is definitely my least favorite. Now, I gotta say, I'm getting a pretty strong feeling. You know when we did that citrus one earlier? Didn't we do an orange one or something?
Yeah.
There's orange.
That one was pretty good. The orange was
good.
pretty delightful. Hey, Becca, we're diffusing orange. We have in the fog machine eucalyptus,
lavender,
and peppermint. So there we go. Let's see here.
We got about 10 minutes left. Get more eyeballs on this stream. Right now, do we have a total views? Not till it's over.
Yeah, right.
Okay, so we don't know. We won't know the full total. But for every viewer we get on this video for the next 10 minutes, Bright Peak, our partner in Impact Week, is going to get $1 to $8.21.
Okay, $350. We need $350 more. $350 more in the next 10 minutes. Guys, we can do this. If all of you give, there's over 100 people watching right now. If all of you gave like $15, we could easily get there and we'll dump them all.
If they all gave $15, it'd be $1,500.
They should do that.
They should definitely do
that.
That's
what I'm saying. It's great, but your math was a little off to get.
Dude, I've been hotboxing extreme amounts of essential oils. I can't do that. I missed the decimal point.
If they all gave $4.
Hey, listen, all of you give $4 at relevantmagazine.com/ Impact Week, and we'll dump all the rest of the oils into the fog machine. This delightful collection.
Joe says vaping is to millennials as essential oils is to moms.
I love Kelsey just shouted out her friend Alyssa. Israel said shouted out his friend Billy to get them in. Joyce, hi, thank you for joining. Jackie said if you could create your own essential oils mixture of flavors, what would it be? Jackie, my answer to you is simple. Anything different than the mix that we have in this room right now. because this sucks. All right.
That is punchy. Hey,
It does.
check in with Tyler. How's he doing there in Nashville?
Oh, I'm doing good. I had a question for you guys if you have a minute to respond. I just this morning noticed that what I've been using to wash my body wash it says one of the ingredients is it's essential oil like. Based on your expertise now, what is that doing to me then?
My understanding is that unless you do what we're doing now, which is full immersion, then it's doing nothing. This is the only way that you're going to be able to really get the benefits. Tyler, you disappoint me with that question, and you disappoint me with that life choice, to be frank. If you want to get the benefits, I really feel like you need to be in a room like this. Okay, hey, quick update. We got a couple more donations. We're over $5,700. We're over $5,700. I'm telling you, guys, if each of you give like $5 right now, if you give $5 at relevantmagazine.com/Impact Week, we're gonna dump all those in the fog machine. We are down to like 10 minutes. The clock is ticking here.
All right, let me tell. Okay, Mackenzie just asked a question because if you've listened to our podcast, we've been talking about Impact Week for the last couple of shows. Thinking up some of the stunts that we'll do like this to get you all to raise money, give money to these great organizations. She asked, what day is the televangelist makeover happening? I don't know that that's necessarily on the docket, but we do have some really good stuff lined up for the rest of the week. You won't want to miss what's happening tomorrow.
Say this.
Actually, you might want to miss what's happening tomorrow. We have a great organization tomorrow, but if you don't pay attention to our stunt, then we maybe don't have to do it. So that would be...
Jesse, that's cheating.
I'm sorry. I'm having like a chest pain right now, Amy.
So many people have been talking about leggings. I'm wondering if a challenge needs to be for every $1,000 we get, someone has to put on another pair of leggings.
Nobody wants to see.
So then it's like
staffers irrelevant in leggings. Okay, nobody wants to see that.
Yeah. I'm. Listen.
Okay. The reason why, hold on. Actually, the reason why we pulled Tyler on, and Tyler, you can hear me. I can't hear you though. But Courtney wanted to know: can we get a ruling from Tyler on whether or not we will get superpowers from what we have ingested over the course of the 4 hours today we've been in this studio?
Oh well, based on my understanding, I mean, people have gotten superpowers in way more innocuous ways than this, but I do sort of fear that the superpowers you're going to get are going to be super lame. Like you're going to have like the power to what does a radioactive eucalyptus tree do? I don't know.
I guess you get the
Sergio,
power,
thanks, man.
You get the power to recruit your friends to social gatherings, but actually try to talk them into joining your business.
Hey, Mackenzie just gave too. Thanks. Hey, Karen, do you feel healed from any of your chronic ailments, aches, or pain? Sorry, you blasted me right in the face. Hold on.
Tyler Berman just said there's a podcast?
Yeah, Relevant Podcast.
Yeah,
hey, welcome to the
Tyler
family.
Berman.
Hey, no, I appreciate it, dog. Thanks for asking. Download now. Relevant Podcast, wherever you get your pods. Karen, but your question was, do you...
Wherever you get your pods.
Yeah, I mean, use a cool app or something.
Hey.
Well, hold on. I want to answer Karen's question real quick. She wants to know, do we feel healed from any ailments or have any new ailments developed? I've been having weird joint pain on this side of my body,
Just
only
like
the
right.
right side, so that happened.
Tyler Holly says maybe the superpower you get from eucalyptus is that you can talk to koalas.
Yeah, that maybe I'll take it. I mean, maybe if they threw all marsupials, I think it would.
Gregor Moral said podcast with heavy air quotes.
It's okay.
It's actually a podcast. It's not a quote-unquote podcast.
Go to our Twitter. You can be the listener of the week.
That's true. Gregor cannot be our listener of the week.
Tyler Huckabee, longtime fan, quick cue. Does Relevant have any sort of editorial component? We have a magazine, and we have an editor in
podcast.
Nashville who's very, very good.
Left content.
Just kidding. Get our magazine too. You guys are gonna love it. Okay.
Our magazine is nothing like this, by the way.
Yeah.
We do talk about great organizations like A21 and all that, but we don't.
Okay, we're at 7,800, $200 away in 5 minutes. So you guys gotta hustle, man. Like we are so close to being able to dump those into the fog machine.
Hey, all right, we got 5 more minutes. Every view you can get us in 5 minutes is $1 that Bright Peak will donate to A21. We're going till 5:30 Eastern. 5 more minutes. Get eyeballs on this thing. If you're just tuning in, we are raising money for A21, an amazing anti-human trafficking organization. We've been raising money for them all day. Every $2,500 you guys are giving, we are lighting another diffuser here in our podcast studio. We recorded the show today. We didn't have the diffusers this morning, so we found a fog machine, and put a bunch of eucalyptus oil in it, and then we got diffusers. So we got a whole potpourri of stuff going on, and we keep adding more and keep adding more as you guys are giving. And right now, our partner in Impact Week, Bright Peak, is giving $1 for every view on this video. So go out there and share.
We're getting closer. Another $30 just came in. We're getting really close.
Whoa.
So we're coming down to the wire. If you go to relevantmagazine.com/Impact Week, it's the link right above you, and give. We're going to dump these oils into the machine if we get up to $6,000, and we are super close right now. So I'd love to see that happen.
You would? You really would?
So, yeah, actually, forget this. I'm donating to the toilet. I mean, I'll do it because I said I'd do it, but if we don't get there, oh, Josh just donated, thanks, dude. But if we don't do it,
now we're getting to the point, it's like, oh, Josh donated, thanks a lot, dude.
Yeah, exactly. Now we have to dump these in the fog machine. I'm honestly getting like a sense of dread that we're going to hit it because... Like, I want to just be out of this room. For real, I do want to get out of here.
I mean, it's taking a toll on me, too.
Yeah.
But I'm not nearly as much as you.
Dude, because Mark's had to aim right in my face. Every time he blasts that thing, it shoots right in my face.
I'm sorry.
Cameron paid me behind the scenes.
Yeah, I know. Well, all right, Josh said he just said it. Okay, so we're coming down, last 5 minutes. So we're going to be out of here soon. Any more questions about essential oils? We're essentially masters of the subject right now.
Did you guys figure out what the King's Challenge was?
Yeah, it's very complicated. I think you have to be able to like distill your own oils and things. Like I want to just be able to dump them into a fog machine.
No, Jesse, it's very biblical.
Yeah, it might be. It's the king. Okay, maybe koala-like communication power. I don't know what their communication power is, but it is possible that we develop that. My computer, I will say this.
Okay, this is awesome. Angie Pratt said, I was planning on buying a pumpkin spice latte today for my mid-afternoon treat, but this is way better. She sacrificed her mid-afternoon treat for the work of A21.
This is way better. This way.
Thanks a lot. That's the name of the game, Angie. That's awesome.
My computer, is your computer super oily right now?
No.
Like the keys are like, they're just gliding. Maybe I'm losing. Maybe my sense of touch is being affected. We got like 3 minutes left. So relevantmagazine.com/Impact Week in the link above. If you donate, we get to $6,000.
Okay, Kelsey Matta says, "What do essential oils do or cure?" That was our question, which is what prompted this whole thing. I think now we're coming to the end. Jesse, can you answer that definitively by your experience firsthand? What do essential oils do or cure?
Yeah, and it's also this will kind of answer Tyler's question, Tyler Berman, of how do you feel. What they cure is
normalcy.
Yeah, a sense of relative well-being, having non-chest pains. They're really good at that. They are good at giving you weird aches. And giving you double vision. If you've ever wanted to experience what it's like to have double vision,
I'm going to superpower. Aaliyah says, my kids are asking a lot of questions as I watch this. You know what, Aaliyah? We're all asking a lot of questions as you watch this.
Yeah.
Mark is killing it with that fog machine.
Someone just sent a link to an article at poison.com about essential oils.
Poison.org.
And I'm like a little concerned.
They're probably a flat earther.
Tyler Berman says there's some verses in Leviticus that speak out against essential oil vaping. So just Bridget Coffey, this is a good question to kind of end it with. How does this compare to Trapped in the Cage, Jesse?
If you could ask me to do one over again, I would do Trapped in the Cage.
Trapped in the Cage, where you spent 24 straight hours watching
This is no
Cage
longer
movies.
enjoyable.
You had remember 5:30 in the morning when it was just me and you, and you were watching it was like City of Angels.
Yeah.
How horrible that was.
I would say I would not like to do either of them again. But if I had to choose, I think I would. We just passed 6,000.
Jesse,
We just passed $6,000.
With a minute left, it's 5:29.
Oh no.
$6,000.
All right, we'll extend this broadcast for a couple more minutes. We have $6,007. We're gonna.
I'm like kind of mad that they.
Don't empty them, but put all of them in
Yeah.
there.
Hey, put some of all of them in there, Mark. We're okay. So you guys passed the goal of $6,000. So we're dropping some of each of the oils into the fog machine right now.
Ooh,
and we're gonna do one last blast.
You know why, Jesse? We haven't used the calming oil yet.
We are gonna do one last blast with all of the oils, and that's gonna send us out. The feed people after we dump some of these oils into the fog machine. Mark is dude, that's plenty, man.
That's good.
Yeah. So after Mark is right now dumping each of the different kinds of oils into the fog machine. We're gonna give it one last blast.
In there.
We're gonna give this thing one last blast, and
right to your face.
And
lavender.
The screen will go dark. Tomorrow, you may or may not see me helping to host Impact Week. I don't know. The screen will go dark. I think you will all have a restless night's sleep knowing that I might not have made it out.
Oof.
So
that is a good mixture. All right.
Oh boy, here we go. All right, everyone. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for giving. Tune in tomorrow to Impact Week. Tune in tomorrow to Impact Week. Really? Hey, you can also give to A21 for the rest of the day.
That's bad.
At relevantmagazine.com/Impact Week. Every donation helps.
Yeah, keep giving, y'all.
Keep giving. We'll see you tomorrow.
relevantmagazine.com/Impact Week. Hey, don't miss tomorrow. Yeah, tell your friends. Keep giving to A21 today. Tomorrow, we're doing some amazing stuff with Preemptive Love. Listen,
dude.
You won't want to miss that.
Okay.
This is really bad.
Thank you, guys.
This is really
oh
bad.
man.